Hello everybody, and welcome into the DreamHack Beyond Qualifier number 4. My name is Bahamut, and we are here into game number 1, Towers of Doom. On the left-hand side, we have the Anonymous Money Anonymous Money Hunters, and on the right, it's going to be Can't Censorship. As I said, I'm Bahamut. I don't know how to talk. We are going into Towers of Doom, and this is map 1 in our first best of 3 of the day for the 4th qualifier. This is the last chance to be able to get into the playoffs, which will happen. Whoa, Nancy! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs as we get into this. Hello, Nancy. You just pop in with 5 gifted subs out of nowhere. You got Zool Rules, you got Spirit Walker, you got Sky Pirate, you got Hectaris, and you got Lulz. Thank you, Nancy, for the 5 gifted subs. Holy Jesus, out of nowhere. Just bop there. Thank you. Very much appreciated. All right, Uther, Lost Vikings banned out by the Anonymous Money Hunters. We have Can't Censorship in the red, as they'll get rid of the Abathur going into Towers of Doom. And there is, yeah. There is a pirate on the side of the red team, apparently. Yeah, he is playing. They did trust him as a player. Stukov is going to be banned out. He is back into the Nexus. For anyone that's sitting here being like, wait a minute, Stukov was turned off by Blizzard and he's not in the game. He was fixed. He's back into the game. He's A-okay, and he no longer has any bugs on him. Sorry, there's something on my keyboard. So, little ADD right there. But we are through our bans. We are getting to this Cassia first pick from the side of Anonymous Money Hunters. Not a bad start from them. Cassia overall, just well-rounded hero. Is able to poke, is able to team fight super well. Good engage, sustainability is a good factor into that, as well as you do have the avoidance. But we'll see a Brightwing and Nubarak out from the side of our Can't Censorship team. Okay. I like the Brightwing, I like the Nubarak, both of them are good. Chain CC potential's big, so maybe something like a Greymane Li Ming for the side of Can't Censorship. We'll get into that a little bit later. Here, chat, sorry. I owe you one. Here's one. There's one, chat. There's one for you, chat. Cheers. Stitches Dahaka. Oh, God. That's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. You have a hook into a pull or a pull into a hook. There's actually a really good clip from my friend Stark that he literally, there was a Dahaka that tongue dragged, I think it was Ektar actually, one of my mods, and then Stark finds the hook onto the tongue drag target. It's a really good combo, and Malfurion to be banned out it makes a lot of sense. Malfurion paired with the Stitches, you have the route to follow up the hook or even the tongue drag. So Malfurion, smart ban right there. There was already the Stukov ban, so things like Deckard could be a possibility. Tyrande maybe, but she's really not considered or prioritized as a healer. And Uther's already banned out, so you can't go for the follow-up stun off of that. We'll see what they go into for the support, but we're going to get another ban here. What is it going to be? A Zeratul. And this makes sense. I was mentioning the dive burst potential from the side of Can't Censorship, and they're definitely, like, they would benefit from a Zeratul. VP could be huge. Might of the Nerazim sustain or even burst ability really adds to the team fight. Whoa, Selexia, thank you for the tier 1 for 20 months. Thank you.
I will follow you to the end of the world.
You sweet human, I hope you're doing well.
Subscribe.
Alright, Sylvanas Hogger. Alright, so sustain push with the Sylvanas. Good solo lane with the Hogger. They are showing their solo lane, but so is the side of Anonymous Money Hunters. So this Dahaka versus Hogger. I like the Hogger actually in the solo lane matchup and in the rotations. I think Dahaka might clear a little bit faster, but I think Hogger's just got a lot more utility, and he scales a little bit better into late game, into the team fights as well. Last 2 picks. So the Tyrande will be picked up. Alright, so they're going hook into Lunar Flare. Last pick, gonna need some more damage. A Tychus. Good shred into the Hogger and Nubarak. Polymorph would kind of shut that down a little bit, so I would say the Tychus might have a rough go. It just depends on how into the face of the enemy team he can be, or he will be. Last pick, though, from the right-hand side, gonna need some more damage. Poke potential could be an option. Chromie's a great option here, actually. Falstad, though, will be the grab. All right. Good mobility, boss control, gusting is huge. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a really good draft from both sides. Sorry, I'm just peeking at the stream to see when's a good time to start the Twitch predictions. You know what? I'll wait till about now-ish, so that way we can we can still continue to see them. But thank you again, Selexia, for the tier 1 sub for 20 months, and thank you once again, Nancy, for the 5 gifted subs. You're all so very amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's pull it back to Bandit and I. And we'll start our Twitch prediction. I should be in a good spot. Yeah, I think I started it just as the Falstad got picked. All right, so that is going to be your draft. Me personally, let's actually go ahead and take a look at this right now. Let's go ahead and just actually get right into the potential cast. That way, if you want to look at the drafts, you can continue to do so here. I'm going to quote unquote hydrate. It's exciting! DreamHack Qualifier number 4. Thank you all for joining me. Shout out to the admins over at DreamHack for making all this happen and running a smooth ship. Or sailing a smooth ship. Like, the ship is smooth and so is the sailing. I'm really excited for this match. Me too. Me too. All right. Ooh, 69%. Interesting enough. All right, everybody, we're here and ready to go. On the left-hand side, we are going to be seeing the members of our blue team. Anonymous Money Hunters. Spellray on the Dahaka. Ranella will be on the Tyrande. Lim, I'm just going to go with that, is going to be on the Tychus. Najuris, I think is how you say that, on the Cassia. And I Hate You All is going to be on the Stitches. Over in the red, we're going to be looking at our censorship crew. Roger's going to be on the Sylvanas. Nathanatos is going to be on the Hogger. Caesar Salad on the Anubrak. Xenaris will be on the Brightwing. And Pi Rat Rum will be on the Falstad. Let's go ahead and get into it. Sentinel through mid lane. It hits Pirate. GG, well played. Oh, yep. There you go. GG's. That is going to be it. We should just go next into whatever map they're going to choose now. Old joke from a still very, very strong team. Oh, wait, hold on. Spellray gets caught out here. I think...
Red team draws first blood.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot what Zoom I was on, that I started spamming it to figure out where to get to. Anyways, first blood goes over to the side of Anonymous, or not to Can't Censorship. Dahaka, brushstock. Oh, so he brushstocked into top lane. I was like, wow, it's just off a cooldown, and he's in top lane. Crazy. Spellray's back up here. You know, just establishing dominance. I think is the play on that one right there. Who knows? Who knows? Or it could be a lot of friends just playing the game for fun. In the rotations between mid to bot, we are going to see a camp invade from the side of Can't Censorship. Anonymous Money Hunters. They actually zone back the enemy side. It's a lone Cassia who's still scouting out on this. Brightwing is going to trigger the camp. Nathanatos does come down. Pirate did fly into this as well. So Spellray on the Dahaka up in the top lane does have unpunished push. There you go. So he's going to be able to just be getting a little bit of wave. Ooh. A little bit of experience denial here. Yeah, there actually will be a little bit of a loss. Nathanatos, unless he finds an insanely good bounce into top lane. Hello, Nathanatos? That was such a good bounce. He didn't even miss the 6-second window to get the experience. It's 6 seconds for full experience, 39 for 25%, for a total of 45 seconds of the experience being on the map. And he didn't even miss the first round. He got full that's some good bouncing, Nathanatos. Jeez. GG's. GG, Rip Pirate, 40 easy. Oh, invade onto the camp. I mean, yeah, Hogger isn't top, Pirate's not here. He's actually rotating in as he was in mid lane catching Soak to still build out the frequent flyer, but the fight will break out. We do have a little bit of a blind Pirate flank onto Ranella. That's going to be the focus onto this Tyrande. She does go down. Xenaris traded out. It's 1-for-1, but Pirate gets hooked in. And maybe Spellray getting picked off, as I said, was just a little bit of a fluke, or just a little bit of a tee-hee-hee. I'm going to feed a little bit, but we're not even in a bad spot. Sylvanas Roger trying to clear from afar. One Sapper still goes in. Triple altar phase. This is the first objective phase of the game, and it's 2-2 in kills. It's pretty explosive first game matchup. I like this a lot. Tyrande stalls out Nathanatos. I believe that's the only stall she has. The Anubrak Beetles were stalling out I Hate You All, but I think this is going to be 36 to 32 in core HP, with the members of Can't Censorship taking the most damage. Wow, that's some big bets. Hold on, I just realized what the betting was. Holy jeez. Caesar Salad's setting up for an ambush here. Looking at IHUL, misses the impale, still probably has the burrow charge, might be holding to dive onto Tyrande, or just back off and play it safe, and it will be the latter of those two sentiments, or statements. Alright, we have the bigger they are from the Tychus with the double front line into later fights. That should be pretty good. Or excuse me, with the single-ish front line for the majority of the fights, it's actually pretty good because you can force back a new bracket. It was actually a conversation Grubby and I had in CCL this past weekend of when to go, you know, when's a good time to go bigger they are. And so yes, there is a Hogger and a Nubrak, but when you get to these split objective phases, when you will have a Nubrak split, Hogger split, it does give you the opportunity to melt down the Anubrak and then step into the face of the enemy team since their main tank is so low already. So I really like the pickup onto that talent. Anubrak turns into the enemy team with a big burrow charge, and that will sustain Roger and Xenaris. Good turnaround from that Anubrak. I love the play that Caesar Salad took right there. Dehaka will brush talk into top lane, trying not to miss any of the experience or give over free push potential to Pirate, but he's going to pop some abilities. His auto attack damage is actually really scary right now, especially with the secret weapon and with 10 stacks on his frequent flyer. He's actually able to really scale that auto attack damage with that Tailwind activate or the frequent flyer activate. Gain 40% attack speed for 5 seconds. And you've actually got 10 extra damage. 10 extra damage is not the biggest thing in the world, but still, it's 10 extra damage. And if your attack speed goes up, your damage is already up. It's exponential. It's just that it's the stonks meme. That's all it is. That's all that False Dead is right now with this build. I'm holding and I'm waiting. I'm looking to see what is the engagement. Who's stepping in too far? Caesar Salad taking a lot of damage right now. Impale does go out onto a few of the enemy members. Sappers are attempting. They're attempting to force these sappers in, but 1, 2, 3 will fall. Channel from Marnella. Is Xenaris going to be able to poke? Do they have Dream Shot? No, there's no Dream Shot from the Brightwing, so he's not going to be able to poke at that, Xenaris. At least with the Arcane Flare. The Hogger gets the channel in the center of the map. Anubrak stalls this out continually. Roger getting very low. Hogger looking to jump into this. No 10 talent tier just yet, but we're going to cycle through those other numbers. So no Gust, no Hortipulse, none of that. But this objective fight, while looking... Oh, the snap pick onto Gust from Pirate splits the Sylvanas away. A wonderful staggering blow from the Hogger sets up Roger for a double kill, and the members of Can't Censorship step forward, looking to not take 8 damage, or not deal 8 damage into the enemy core, but they are looking to deal a total of 9. 4 shots through mid from Hogger, 5 shots through bottom from this bottom lane bell tower going down. And the control, the play, the call, the snap pick onto Gust, well played, all set up by the trash can. Good job. For anyone that doesn't know, I love Pirate to death. He actually did have like the Omega Pog play in that fight. If that Gust didn't come through, I don't think that fight would have been as good as it was, because that Gust also set up the staggering blow from Hogger. Big Pog plays. Just so you know, I do love Pirate Rum to death, but I will flame him any chance I get. Because he's an insanely better player at the vast majority of video games he probably touches than I am. But I'm the caster, and he doesn't hear any of this right now, so it's, you know, I'm immune to any punishment for now. Until people clip it and show him the clips. Then I have to answer to my issues. But that's tomorrow Bahamut's problem, not today's. Bottom lane, we do see 3 sappers attempted to being forced in. There's a huge burrow charge and Wailing Arrow from Sylvanas as well. She's very low on mana. Auto attack damage is, though, available. And if Sylvanas had, I feel, a little more mana, there might have been a few abilities she could have used there. But the Gust is a second too late. Might have just been coming off a cooldown. Hook goes out onto Roger. A little bit of an overextension through bottom lane. And it's punished by the side of the anonymous money hunters. 27 to 32 in core HP though, so this is still a game in favor for the Can't Censorship crew, as they do also have a level lead, and we'll see a single altar in the middle of the map. Now this situation here, this is not where the bigger they are comes into the best play, because this is the counterpoint that Grubby and I had talked about as well, which is now that there's going to be a full 5v5, when you start to shred the Anubra... Does Hogger go through sidewalls with Hog Wild? Am I crazy? Anyways, when you start shredding the Anubrak, he can step back and the Thanatos can step forward on this Hogger, but they're not concerned about the altar phase. You know what they're concerned with? Single kill onto the Dahaka, but it also yielded a top lane bell tower, and since Anubrak is going for so many little lads with the mad lads at level 13 burning Legion, this is actually delaying things out for so long that can Pirate and crew get through, and can they get one stall? Is there anything? No, it's not in time. So this is going to be 3 shots into the core of Can't Censorship, but they have mitigated 1 damage through that top lane kill on Dahaka and the conversion on the bell tower. Mid lane looks like it's the next choice for Nathanatos and Pirate. They want to maybe push in here, open things up. Dahaka just now respawning. Well, there's an answer, and there's always that lingering threat of Hook, Stitches. I was going to say Gorge, and I was like, I haven't looked at Stitches level 10. What did he take? It's actually going to be Future Bile. Didn't even notice that. My bad. I just assumed he was Gorge on a map like this. But I guess with the brawly nature of their team, I guess they want to be able to push R and run around the enemy team. They do that right there very, very well and find the Anubrak kill. Great staggering blow into the wall from the Thanatos. He gets the Hog Wild. Is there a nice bounce? Beautiful bounces once again to the front gate. It's almost like Nathanatos plays this Hogger a lot, I feel, on Towers of Doom. The bounces are just like, the lineup is just there. It's either that or Nathanatos is just really good at simple geometry. Maybe it's just that. No, I understand. No, that one I understand, but there was literally, so Hogger Hog Wild through an enemy sidewall. The enemy sidewall was still up. The tower didn't go down. He actually Hog Wild through the sidewall. It was up. It hadn't been destroyed yet. It was really weird. Sorry, we're looking at this. But yeah, there was a sidewall up. It's really weird. I have to go back and look at that. Maybe it was like just the edge of it, and it looked like he actually went through the sidewall. 3 sappers in through top lane from Nathanatos. So the 3 shots that went up from that last bell tower phase kind of mitigated per se, or at least, you know, answered. Sentinel out from Tyrande does slow things down. I don't think there actually can be an interrupt onto this. Just the enemy team is way too split. And so, nice pick. Oh, okay, they do get it. Yep. I wasn't sure if the bottom lane bell tower had gotten the full channel or turnover yet. Simple geometry. He's playing Hogger, not Hanzo. Okay, all right. Helen, thank you for gifting a sub to Ucky. Ucky, enjoy your gifted sub. Enjoy your new emotes. All of that great stuff. There's actually a lot of... We actually have new emotes. We have a pizza emote and we have a new lurk emote as well. We have 2 new lurk emotes. One of them is BTT enabled. So you can add it to your channel if you'd like. Future Bow from the Stitches. Cocoon out onto this Cassie. It's going to be burned down by the Dahakas. There will be a wonderful hook onto Xenaris. He gets the blink heal over to this Anubrak, but it's not enough. And now Tychus clearing out mid lane. Hogger is just going to go back and continue to push things up and top and soak up that free experience. He bounced off the sidewall earlier. Oh, did he? Okay. I literally, like, the path of travel just looked right through it. I have to go back and look at the VOD. I'm not sure. Sorry, I was having a little bit of a sip, and was that Hog Wild? Yeah, Hog Wild was used to get over the wall. But this is an engagement underneath a friendly bell tower, so Spell Ray and Tychus will go down. Triple altar. Oh, that's a bad go. That's a really bad go. So 35 seconds on Tychus, about 40 seconds on the Dahaka. And you have a bell tower phase coming up before they're going to respawn. This is looking like it could be 15 shot threatening. I would say the best thing for the side of anonymous money hunters, just focusing on this one bell tower location. Oh, I was like, what's that grown from? Okay, so it's that. So, oh, Cassia might get the conversion onto this in time, and she does. Sentinel from Tyrande stalls out Pirate Rum, so it only will be 8 shots. So 8 shots traded for 4. You mitigate some damage, unless... Okay, they check boss. I was like, that was really risky if they're going for boss all of a sudden, but no. Oh, yeah. Actually, I have 2 lurk emotes. I have there's a bandit lurk emote as well in BTTV. I added that one as well. It's a bandit lurk with capital B, capital L. Everything else lowercase. Oh, Iron might have gotten the clip. We'll have to look at that after the game. Oh my god, Caesar Salad, can you live? Can you live here? Burrow charge out from Anubrak. He's got that speed boost from level 4, the Hardened Carapace, or Shed Exoskeleton. So the Hardened Carapace, you have mount speed when you activate it, but nah, he's still gonna go down. Meanwhile, though, Nathanatos doing Nathanatos things. He's gonna get 1, 2, 3 sappers into this bell tower, and it is going to be converted. I don't think there's gonna be a rotation, since we're seeing on the minimap this bottom lane bell tower being converted to the enemy side. I'm actually going to go ahead and rotate through the other numbers, get an idea of what those look like while we have the opportunity and while some bell towers are being changed out. We will see 20s through, but we'll see those in a second here. I don't think we get a team fight in the next minute or so unless there's going to be a massive boss play, but there's so much lane management that has to happen on the side of Anonymous Money Hunters. This might be a free boss. It is scouted out. It is scouted out. I want to grab that Twitch link before I forget. Pause. Pause. Thank you. All right, it's paused. I can look at it after the game. Thank you, Iron. Thank you for clipping that. Much appreciated. Sapper Camp stolen away by the side of Anonymous Money Hunters. Sylvanas, she's managing bottom, just playing it safe, not showing on map. Dahaka could be ganked in top lane. What's his vision looking like? What's the Dahaka vision? Okay, so mid lane goes down. Dahaka apparently using the Lily announcer. Right wing gets stalled out once. Oh, but I hate you all is coming in. Is there a hook? There is. Slammed, self-cleanse with the Soothing Mist, Future Bile, Ball Lightning, right wing, eradicated. Top left bell tower converted. There was actually no channel onto the left-hand side. So they're mitigating some of those extra shots. And Thanatos has to use the Hog Wild over the wall. Big impale from Caesar Salad. Renella going for the channel, so is Tychus on the left-hand side. Tychus gets the 3 shots in. Shadowstalk from Tyrande, a lot of damage going out. There's a tongue drag onto this Hogger. Wind Tunnel Falstad, not able to save him, and 6 shots are going into this core. I was expecting a lot more damage to be thrown into the side of Anonymous Money Hunters, but this Towers of Doom map is living up to its name with a boss call coming out from the side of Anonymous Money Hunters with a Brightwing Hogger dead for 20 seconds to 40 seconds. Well played. There you go, Vita. That's the one. There, yeah, Chaz. That's the BTT vote. If you're a streamer, you can add it to your channel as well, or you're welcome to add it to your Twitch channel, even if you don't stream. If you want it to go to your like Discord or something like that, because I believe BTTV you can link the two together. So top left, right, bell towers once again. Is that the exact same bell tower setup actually? Yeah. Didn't we just have that? Didn't we just have top left and right? I don't know if I've ever seen the same setup in a row. Huh. All right. Fancy. Wait. Yeah, Caesar Salad. Reading that bush really well. No Master Hooker from the Stitches. What is his 20? Is this the activate Shambling Horror grants you unstoppable for 3 seconds. Shambling Horror cooldown is now reduced by 20 seconds. What is it baseline? 60? Isn't it 60 baseline? Yeah. So that's not bad. 40-second cooldown, and then you can get like Omega cooldowns from other stuff as well. Okay, there's a nice bounce from Hogger. He gets to a safe side. Phase shift from the Brightwing gets her into this, so she blinks immediately to Pirate as well. Bit of a scuffle here, as we are going to have a hook out onto Nathanatos. He doesn't have anything. He did have the Hog Wild, but there's going to be a wind tunnel, forcing back the enemy team. Commandeer Odin does come out. It's a double altar phase. No Hogger for 55. Is this traded? I doubt. It is a repeat objective. Okay, yeah. This match is so back and forth. It is a very good match number 1. I thought the Dahaka death early was gonna. Oh, that Wailing Arrow almost kills the Tychus. I honestly thought that this game was gonna be like a lot more one-sided after that couple kills early game, but it was actually really early game back and forth. Ball Lightning out from Cassia. A couple players playing volleyball. 4 more shots into the core of Can't Censorship, as they will be at 3 core HP. This is a nice back and forth game. I honestly thought that Dahaka kill was gonna be a little bit more telling of the series, but it's not. It's not at all, chat. The big question that we have to ask is, will this be a week of 2-0s? Because like I think like every DreamHack has just been 2-0s. I think. We can go back and look, but I don't think there's many 2-1 matches. Like I feel like a lot of them just go 2-0. All right, there's the tongue drag. We're hanging out in APM for a second here. I want to see what this is. Pirate with like 500 APM, casual. Casual 500 APM from time to time. Sylvanas, auto-attacking. Here we go. If you want, oh, a hook onto a Nubrak. You don't need Gorge if you can just land a combo like that every single time. All right. The pole pick composition. I thought I had something clever like the pulled pork composition, but it's not. I'm not McIntyre. I can't come up with these things. I can't come up with the spaghetti and meatballs. I'll just stick to casting and talking about floor juice. There's still one Sapper in bottom. Oh, but it's a single bell tower phase. That's why, yes. 25 seconds on a Nubrak. This is extremely awkward for the members of Can't Censorship. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I've seen games turn from this as well. One Sapper is going in through bottom for free, so it is 2 core HP. Tyrande on the channel. Hogger gonna Hortipult in. Where are you going, Hogger? You need one auto the other way. Oh, they don't get the channel. All right, Brightwing phase shift won't connect in time. Hogger does go down. Big slam, big jam, big damage. Brightwing gets the phase shift away. Channel from Ranella once again. Brightwing does go down. Nubrak takes the center channel point, but it's too late. The game is going to go over to the side of our anonymous money hunters. GG. But it ain't over yet. That's only game 1. It's a best of 3 series, ladies and gentlemen. It's a best of 3 series. It ain't over yet. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Did you come up with floor juice? Kinda, not really. It's a reference to there's a team I cast a lot, the Gilly Sharks, and they have there was one time I want to say it was Stark. I was playing with him and he was playing Decker Kane. I think it was just like him and I were like duoing in Storm League or something like that. And there was like a Varian who was like, I see potion, I pick it up. And there was like a point where like the Varian wouldn't pick up the red potions, and Stark, because he took Emerald, was like, there's so much floor juice. And I happened to say it during CCL, and it stuck. Who are the anonymous money hunters? EU boys? I think. I have no idea. I've been told that they are. I don't know, though. Let's pay out the people. Let's pay out the people. Which team wins game number 1? The anonymous money hunters have won game number 1 in our first best of 3 of the day. Apparently, there was also the gifted sub. Helen, thank you. Very much appreciated. Alright, today let's do like lavender. So we had Nancy gift 5. And we had a gifted sub from Helen. Thank you for the gifted subs. Very much appreciated. And we had the resubscription from Selexia as well. Thank you, Selexia, for the tier 1 for 20 months. All right, I have got your names down for the raffle. If you don't know about the raffle, there it is in chat. Let's go CCS. Oh, hey, Amorin. Whoa, Totski. Hi, Totski. Hi, Totski. Hi.
I will follow you to the end of the world. Subscribe.
How many days is this in math? I can't math this early. But Hamlet steer, I think it's at least 30 days, right? But Hamlet think move the 3 over a bit or something. Or heck, it's never long enough. Tatsuki feels good. Love you, Baha. Less than 3.
Thank you, Tatsuki, for the tier 1 for 30 months. You're a sweet human being. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tatsuki. How are you, my friend? Thank you for the 30 months. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. If you don't know who Tatsuki is, you should be following her. She's a wonderful human being, an amazing streamer. Thank you, Tatsuki, for the tier 1 as well. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you are following Tatsuki. All right. Oh, God, it is getting warm in here already. Oh, my God, Ashen. Why are you like this? Tatsuki, do you know how many drinks? Do you know how many drinks? Ugh, a Morin. You want to know how many drinks I owe chat? This many. I owe chat this many drinks. Hi, Amorin. It's good to see you, my friend. No, the noise was because this is currently the map score. Whew. I know, cute chat is cute. Cute chat is cute. Good to see you all. How you doing, friends? Oh, I'm gonna just spam chat with names. You're welcome to do that, Totski. You're absolutely welcome to do that. Did you name the puppy yet? Did you name the puppy? How many drinks? Wait, you didn't do it? Yes, you did. I did it. You did it. I owe chat 10 drinks. I owe chat 11 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 drinks. 11. Why are you like this? I redeemed like 4 drinks. Yeah, it's literally, yeah. Day redeemed a couple, and then it was just like, my pizza. My belly is full of so much pizza. Oh my god. I ate way too much before the stream. But we have a long day of stream. I can't talk today. I can't. I want a drink. Come on over, Amorn. Come on over. Come on over. I noticed the PO box is up. Frito time. Yes, I do have a Frito box. I have a PO box. I got it today. If you would like to mail me stuff, it's there. It's there. Don't mail me loose Fritos, but apparently that's what everyone's gonna do. Thank you all for hanging out for the DreamHack Qualifier number 1. Qualifier number 1. Number 4. I was thinking about how far I've gotten with my beverages, and we are still on the first one, so. We need to redeem Go Get a Drink 58 more times? Why are you like this, chat? I ate too much today, aka 1 Chipotle burrito. 1 Chipotle burrito is enough for like, that's like 2 meals at least. That's at least 2 meals, Amorin. I agree. Alright. Gorilla Dude, thank you. I owe chat 12 drinks. Someone was like, just finish the drinks you don't do today during CCL, and I was like, I don't think they're gonna like that. I don't think that's gonna go over well. Alright, so I'm just letting the players know I'm good to go. Oh. Frito box is accurate, yeah. The PO box information is in the about section below. I thought about making a command, but then I was like, people can scroll down. He got our vet stuff set up this morning and put that name down. Nico? Nice. Alright, the knees gotta go down. Just don't tell them. No, they'll know. Alright, let's get into the draft, everyone. Welcome back into the DreamHack Beyond Qualifier number 4, Anonymous Money Hunters versus Can't Censorship. We're in our first best of 3 of the Qualifier. And this is basically do or die. It is not like there is a bottom bracket in the Qualifier to go through. It is a single elimination. So that means that if Can't Censorship loses on Battlefield of Eternity, it is going to be Anonymous Money Hunters moving on in the bracket. Let's see. I went AFK. What happened? We're having a good time. We're having a good time. We're getting into game number 2 here, my friend, and we are ready to go into Battlefield of Eternity. The PO box info is it's basically I have a PO box now, so you can send stuff to me. So if you scroll down, there's like a little USPS like mail person, like a little photo of them, and below that is my PO box information. If you'd like to check it out. What's up? Hello. All right, let's focus on the game here, because there's going to be a respect ban onto the Stitches. Uther once again removed. Is Stitches really that threatening on Battlefield? I guess he is. Yeah, the single target pick pull composition Yeah, it's and like with the deletion factor of like Vala, Li Ming, Greymane. I think that's actually a really good ban just to get rid of it so you don't have to deal with it. And it was really good in the last game. But a Nubrak will be banned out by the side of can't censorship. Time to find something really random to send for testing purposes. Oh yeah. I'm gonna send Baja some Fritos. Please do, Day. Hi, Leon. How are you? What if the Fritos are glued together? Why are you like this, chat? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I thought you loved me, chat. I thought you cared for me. Garrosh is banned out and Nubrak banned out, and we are looking at this Stukov right now. Okay, sorry, I didn't think I paid people for the last game. Sorry. Anyways. Stukov first pick for the side of can't censorship. We'll see if what they're gonna put together as the draft goes along. But left hand side, I want to see what our EU folk are gonna be prioritizing on Battlefield of Eternity for their first two picks. Cassia once again, Malfurion strong. All right. If I send pizza to your P.O. box, would you pick it up in 30 minutes or less? I don't think that pizza places will deliver to P.O. boxes. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Ceviche. Someone gave you the pet Leons yesterday? Those are adorable, Amoran. We love you, and this is how we expect our... Chat reflects the streamer. Shit! Urel Li Ming for the side of the can't censorship crew. I like this. I like this composition they've put together. It's very synergistic so far. Set up into the late game through Stukov, burst potential from Li Ming, control from Urel, and Diablo to be banned out. Wow, this is the no tank party game. Are we gonna see another tank ban? Are we gonna get rid of Tyrael here? Are we gonna get rid of ETC? Are we gonna get actually Muradin maybe? No, he's not that good anymore. Is he? Actually, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, was Sledgehammer technically nerfed from the way that the Stormbow quest works now? I don't know. Alright, they'll get rid of race potential. I don't know, I guess you could go Hanzo still. They did go double ranged assassin technically, and Cassia's range isn't that low. Jesus, that's quick. Alright, Vari and Rexar, so probably a priority onto Chromie? Yeah, this would be a Chromie priority from the side of anonymous money hunters if they have the Chromie in their repertoire or available, you know, because they have to purchase those things. Last two picks, gonna need a main tank. Going to need some more race potential. I like a Muradin Greymane. I love it. Or a Mei. Actually, Mei would be great here. I think Mei would be phenomenal. Mei Greymane. All right. Bolt Quest better. I played Muradin on Tuesday, and I was like, yeah, it still feels fine. I was still very okay with it. Stormbolt Quest was a nerf. Muradin bad in the meta though. Ah, okay. All right, I am gonna wait for. I'm looking back at the live feed of the stream, so I know when I can start the Twitch predictions properly, so you guys can get that in properly. I also want to check our sub count, because I think we're like near 700. Sorry, I'm very excited about these things. Good drafts from both sides. I don't know who I'd give this over to. The Valo's kind of a X factor in a sense to me, I think. All right, let's boop. Probably here I can start the Twitch prediction. Which team wins game number 2? Twitch predictions have started. Get your gambling in, everybody. Get your gambling in. Time to gamble, everybody. Time to gamble on these players. Who's going to win game number 2? Oh, our sub counter is very nice. Our sub counter is insanely nice. Thank you all for the support. Stormbolt Quest wasn't a nerf? Oh, okay. Level 10 is faster than average pre-patch. What if I got my Stormbolt Quest done and by like level 2? Huh? What about then, Leon? What if I'm a God Muradin? What if I never miss a Stormbolt? Every single Stormbolt connected, face, enemy, big, easy, done. Mei is bad here? I don't know. Not in the sense of your statement, in mine. Like, I don't know if she would have worked out. But anyways, let's see what happens, what's going to work out with this game, because we've got the Anonymous Money Hunters on the left-hand side. Spellray on the Rexar. Najurus will be on the Cassia. Ranella is going to be on the Malfurion. I'm just going to go with Lim on the Vala, and I Hate You All on the Varian. What a wonderful name. For the right-hand side, we got the members of Censorship. Nathanatos going to be on the Urel. We'll have Stukov, played by Xenaris. Caesar Salad on the Worst Muradin skin in the game. Pirate Realm on the Sylvanas, and Roger on the Li Ming. We're checking out them level 1s, and we're seeing what our first engagement will be looking like, as it is no engagement. A little bit of hover. You don't have to waste your stuns trying to stack. What if I like to assert dominance? Amorin, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 5 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey Stark, what's up? We were honestly talking about floor juice not 20 minutes ago. Oh, this is how I get drinks. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Then you're playing the wrong game, Baha, and go win $1 million in League of Legends. No, I can't. See, here's the thing, Leon. If I go to League of Legends, then that's it. Like, I'll be Challenger 69. I will be. I'm just too good for the game. So, for the sake of competitive nature of League of Legends and for Faker's career, I can't play the game. Unfortunately, it's the same thing with Dota 2. I mean, you know, they invite me to the International every year, and I have to decline. I'm the only person to ever beat the DeepMind Dota 2 1v1 mid lane bot. First person in history. It's off the books though. We didn't want the DeepMind organization to know, because then they would have, well, they wouldn't have had any reason to do any more research. It would have been it. That would have been GG's. A lot of damage onto Misha. She will go down. Nathanatos makes a wonderful rotation from the top lane, setting up the potential kill into Ranella, and it will be enough. Spellray almost going down, but it's just a Misha, just a Malfurion. Is Baha toxic enough to play League of Legends? I turn into a different human being. I literally turn into a bridge troll. For the health of League of Legends, he's gonna never play. See? Exactly, yeah. I mean, you know, Leon, that's the way it goes. It's like, you know, those it's like in those hero movies when, you know, they have that wall on the the secret organization wall. It's like, these are all the people that died in the line of service, and they'll never have their name recognized or get credit for anything they've done. That's me. I'm on that secret wall over at Valve, where it's, you know, Bahamut Gaming beat DeepMind. All right, let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the game here. We've had the standard start for our Battlefield of Eternity map. Couple kills, couple camps, but here's the big thing, the objective phase. Oh, Caesar Salad, are you going for the invade? Hello? I'm a racist against bears? No, not at all. Except for the one that broke my window screen like 2 weeks ago. That one I don't like. That one can go take a nap in the forest. I don't know. Something polite. Ranella's gonna get caught out. They will go down. We do see the Misha trying to turn things around, or at least stun out, but it just wasn't gonna happen. And so another kill into Malfurion. This will be 50% of the Immortal phase. Alarion will go down and swap sides with Belith. We will be seeing this east-west positioning. This is standard for the first objective phase, going to the race potential sides. Belith in the red on the blue side, Alarion in the blue on the red side. After this, the phases, the halfways, they all start to just randomize. You can predict, obviously, not predict, you can see the initial spawn locations, which we can show on the mini-map once those do proc. But right now we have a huge Belith push through the top lane. He currently deals 522 damage in standard, but into structures he's dealing 1,044 damage. And then for fun, into minions, 5,742 damage. A casual 10 times. Just casual. Casual 10 times damage into minions. Baha would make Dota too toxic? Exactly, yes. Sylvanas locks down the tower with her black arrows. She actually doesn't continue to do so. Okay, she will use the Haunting Wave as well. Pirate Realm just looking to amplify the siege potential a little bit, but they don't want to step too far forward, which is a little surprising. It is 4v4. It doesn't seem like it's that scary of a situation to step in siege. I guess maybe just not wanting to feed stacks to Cassia and Vala, which is actually a good point. There is going to be a taunt from the Varian onto Muradin, he gets rooted as well. There's a little bit of a sleep onto Pirate, I think. Spell Ray did rotate up. Yrel coming in as well. Dwarf toss over the wall from Muradin. And Cassia finds a big burst into Pirate. He goes down. Misha, A-OK, just eating an Arcane Orb from Li Ming. But a good first push. A very good first push for the side of Can't Censorship. They get an entire fort from the first Immortal phase and some damage onto the keep front gate. Not a bad setup. And in bottom lane, there's already the fort front gate and 50% of the fort down. So if the second... Oh, good blink from Roger. If the second objective phase goes over to the red side once again, this is exponential. I mean, it's going to go bottom lane guaranteed, unless structural siege happens into bottom hard. For the side of Can't Censorship. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's there's a lot to be said in the next minute and a half before we even get the next Immortal phase. I'm not ordering hits onto anyone. No. Actually, here's that siege that I was talking about. So bottom lane fort will go down. Oh, actually, maybe not. Not just yet. There's no wave here to do extra damage for the side of Can't Censorship, as there's a taunt out from Varian onto Muradin. He is... Well, he was good up until Vala had that Hungering Arrow chase after him and hunger for some extra... yeah, it was Hungering Arrow. Wonderful. But yeah, that is going to deal enough damage, as the Hungering Arrow currently deals... how much extra damage? Hold on, let me look really quickly. I can't cast math. It's like 91? 91 extra damage? Yeah. 91 plus... So it's like 290 damage from just the initial Q. So roughly you're dealing like 580 damage for 2 Qs. Like you Q, Vault Q, and that's like 580-ish damage scaling up still. Wow. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Cyber over here very confident with his bet. Muradin doing a very good job of anchoring and zoning back the enemy team, or at least trying to. He does have that... Oh my god, Caesar Salad, the way you just lined that up, that was beautiful. We'll talk about that in a second. There's another Stormbolt. So Caesar Salad jumped right here and lined up his Stormbolt because he has level 10, which means that he finished out the Stormbolt baseline, and so his piercing Stormbolt went into 2 players. It's just little things like that I very much appreciate from players like this. It was just really, really cool and big thing to note. No Sledgehammer. I feel like we've moved away from Sledgehammer completely. And we've gone into just basically Dwarf Toss at 1, Thunderclap at 4, Dwarf Toss at 7. I feel like this is what we see the most often nowadays. I do like the heavy impact with the Dwarf block, and then you can go into Dwarf Launcher as well, which will give you just more value from these other 2 talents. I like the Dwarf Launch build. I think it can be very good. I just play a lot of... I love going Stormbolt. I still love going Stormbolt Quest at 1. I still like going Stormbolt, Sledgehammer at 4. I just think they're fun talents. They're just very, very fun. But I should try and take this heavy impact at level 7 more often. Alright. So Immortal phase, going to be raced down once again, or at least they're working on it right now. Big Righteous Hammer from Nathanatos. There's going to be a Tranquility from Malfurion trying to keep people alive. Nathanatos very low. Doesn't have Ardent Defender for 92 seconds, but Hand of Freedom will get them out. Stukov goes down. Misha traded out. Roger did get a reset, but there's no mana on this Li Ming. And this is looking like second objective phase is looking comfortable for the side of... our anonymous money hunters, but Nathanatos taps well, jumps back in, and they delete this Vala. Caesar Salad popping the avatar form. Objective phase may go over to the side of anonymous money hunters, but they are going to be feeding for it. Li Ming traded for a Varian. 2 for 1. But the Immortal into top lane. Checking on those stats as well, just curious. 642 standard, 1,284 into structures. All right. And Alarion has a decent health pool. He's also got a decent shield, so there's some work that needs to be done from the side of Can't Censorship. Without Li Ming, it's going to be a little slow. Dings are fun for sure, exactly. No fun, Baja. Serious business? Oh. Well, I guess I have to refund these 12 drinks to chat. Big virulent reaction. Oh no, it's not even available yet. It was just the Stormbolt from Muradin. He tries to get the Vala, and he steps way too far forward. Oh, the flailing swipes are too late, and that is Muradin going down. Caesar Salad so very hungry for the kill onto Vala. The Immortal phase actually ends here. Li Ming finds a reset onto Misha, chasing onto this Cassia. The Wave of Force is not enough. Calamity value is not there. Top lane fort is going to go down, and the Murden picked off as well. I would say those are overall gains on the side of Anonymous Money Hunters. So I go auto attack quest on Hogger, but don't tell my team. Grubby was actually remarking on that this past weekend, I believe. I think Grubby was actually mentioning, didn't you take auto attack and you like finished it out fairly early in one of the games too? Auto attack build is becoming more and more popular. We actually saw it in the last game. Nathanatos took auto attack on Hogger. Yeah. Hungering dwarf. He was a very hungry dwarf. Maybe he was looking for some Caesar salad. Please subscribe to my Twitch channel. All right, third immortal phase coming up fairly soon. Oh, wait, hold on. Nathanatos maybe getting dove here.
On my way, mortals. Be ready.
Please laugh at my joke. Sorry, I'm just staring at Twitch chat, waiting, because there's a delay. So I'm waiting for Twitch chat to hear my joke so I can laugh about it. Either way, Varian's gonna get picked off. A little split from the friendly team, Wailing Arrow. No! Chat, why? Chat, why? No! Oh my god. You don't understand humor. Alrighty, we have a nice charge from Misha onto Zenaris, but he's a little far forward to be trying to make this play, and it's gonna get shut down. Dear Lord. Well then. Alright, they find that kill into the Rexar, and that is going to be the first half of the Immortal Phase over to the side of Can't Censorship. Genius is never appreciated, Baha. Exactly. Exactly. I'm out here giving you the best caster quality jokes I can muster. And I just get shamed. Just get shamed. Oh well. It is what it is. Alrighty, bottom lane. We're gonna be seeing the Belith come down here, as we like to do for a lot of these. I'm always curious how much damage he does. 746 standard, and that is gonna be 1,492. Alright. Nearly 1,500 damage per auto into structures. Big flank. Big flank. All right, we're on Roger's vision just to see this. Here they come, but they're showing through the minion wave. Oh no. The entire thing is basically just given away by the minion wave. And now, this is actually extremely awkward because they're massively out of position on the side of Anonymous Money Hunters, and this is going to be capitalized on by the side of Can't Censorship. They are gonna annihilate 4 members of Anonymous Money Hunters, move to the far side of the keep. This is Can't Censorship saying, it's not a 2-0 series. We're taking you to a game 3. Our run for the potential spot in the DreamHack Beyond Qualifier number 4 is not over just yet. Can't Censorship shutting down a massive flank. GG, well played, amazing read, amazing counterplay. Okay. Amoran, thank you for the resubscription during that game. Let's get an entry into the raffle for you.
I will follow you to the end of the world. Subscribe.
Oh, is this how I get dranks?
Yes. All right. 1-1. It ain't a 2-0. Best zooms on the market, thank you. All right, let's pay the people. Let's pay the people.
I will follow you.
Darkshire, thank you for the
Subscribe.
thank you for your continued sub from Alex. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I will follow you to the end of the world. Subscribed.
Earcalf, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, y'all crazy. Y'all insane. Thank you, Aircalf, for continuing your gifted sub
will follow you
from
to the end of the
Phoenix
world.
Fire. Leon!
Subscribe.
Leon!
THX Tatsky.
Leon, thank you for the tier 1. You're welcome. My name is Totsky, and you started a hype train, Leon. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy Jesus, Leon Black. Thank you, Leon Black, for the tier 1 sub, and you started a hype train. Woo! Hype train. Thank you. I'm in the lobby. Okay. I'm going to, on that note, I'm going to be right back. I know this is a hype train. I know I should be selling things right now, and I'm going to. You know where I'm going to go? I'm going to go to the lake. Sometimes in the middle of a hype train, I like to think to myself.
Nice work, Bone Daddy.
Exactly.
Hype train choo choo.
Indeed, Jimmy. Thank you for the 69 bits. Twitch chat. My son Twitch chat and I very much appreciate it. And Morin, thank you for gifting a sub to Kelsier. I am supposed to run and grab a beer right now. I need to. Nancy! Oh my god! Hey, Nancy, thank you for gifting 5 more subs. Holy shit, you've gifted 10 subs. Oh, it's a lot of subs! Holy Jesus. Let me get a Morin's name down here too.
No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Yeah, Peach, thank you for the 6 bits. This is all I have. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you. We've gone fishing. We've gone fishing. We have caught some fishies. I very much appreciate it. I need to run and grab beers before the game starts. The game will probably start. I'm gonna let them know that I am ready. And I will be right back, okay, everyone? We're gonna get into game number 3 in our first best of 3 qualifier matchup. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna run and grab a beer. BRB!
No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
I did something today!
Nice rod.
Perfect timing.
They need to stop because they got
Perfectly
69 in
timed.
the bank.
Perfectly timed. We're not gonna drink any more water, apparently.
Baby, they can dance like a man.
Holy Jesus!
Shake 'em up, Benny, I can shake 'em, I can.
Hold on. Stark with the 47 bits, Day with the 169 bits, Iron Flare with the 69 bits, Mac with the 1000 bits. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. I got it for a second and y'all just throwing bits. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get into the draft. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all of the bits, all of the subs. Y'all are insane. And we're here, ready to go into DreamHack Beyond Qualifier number 4. This is map number 3 and our first best of 3. Let me actually go ahead and look at... Whoa, Nancy! Thank you for the 1,000 bits!
I can shake 'em, I can. I'm a tough tootin' baby, I can punch in your buns. Punch in your buns, I can punch all your buns. If you're an evil witch, I will punch you for fun.
Bahamut, do you like tomatoes? This is a serious question.
I do love tomatoes. I love them. I love making BLTs. I like making tomato salad with them. And then, you know, you take like the cheese and a little bit of olive oil and some basil. I love doing that. I love tomatoes. Whoa, Helen, thank you for the gifted sub to Funds. Huge scam train. It's a big scam train.
Hello.
Oh my god. I did something today.
Let's go DreamHack.
I stand ready.
Sorry, I wrote the name awkwardly, so I wrote it twice. That way, in case I pull this ticket for the raffle, I know it's written properly. Helen, thank you for the gift of sub. Ninja, thank you for the 100 bits. Nancy, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you everyone for the insane hype train. I love you all so very much. All right, so I'm actually looking at the bracket really quickly. All of the games, I don't think that's a little bit of a spoiler. Harkin, thank you for the gifted sub. I haven't even talked about the draft. I've just been, oh Jesus, I'm sweating.
Hello.
Oh God, Harkin, thank you so much for the tier 1 gifted sub. Or maybe double check that. Okay, yeah. Sometimes it only reads as like 1, but it's actually like 3 or whatever. It's like 3 months or whatever. Oh, you're insane, chat. You're insane. I love you all so very much. Thank you. Tomatoes. Ah, yes, tomatoes. Excuse me. And now that Funds is subbed, he can give me a Cho'Gall game. All right, let's talk about the draft, because I have not talked about this at all. We're heading to Zoom Spider Queen. Thank you all for the insane hype train. I really, really do appreciate it. You're such nice people. Thank you. Desert, thank you for the 420 bits. Hey, Funds. Hi, Funds. Desert, thank you for the raw 420 bits. Thank you very much. All right, we got Avala, Malfurion, Joanna. The Floppy Tiger, thanks for using your Twitch Prime here. Thank you, the Floppy Tiger. Oh my God, I think we have broken the October Baja Ross goal by a little bit. I should talk about the draft, shouldn't I, chat? It's just a podcast. It's a podcast of me yelling about subs. Thank you, seriously. Thank you all so much. Let's see, Stukov, Uther, Diablo Band out on the side of our anonymous money hunters. We have a Stitches, Cassia, Ariel Band out on the right-hand side. Brightwing, Sylvanas, May, Urel. A lot of control, still need more damage from the side of Can't Censorship. On the left-hand side, I really like the damage. Helix, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Malfurion, Joanna, Vala. I like what they put together so far for the side of the anonymous money hunters. They need better, not better, but they need more wave clear and a good solo lane. Solo lane I like. Tassadar I'm not opposed to either. I think that adds into that wave clear that I was asking for. Last pick from the side of Can't Censorship. Sorry, I'm trying to like catch my breath. Y'all are insane. Meanwhile, in the draft, generic heroes have been chosen. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Stark. Ah! Stark! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Stark. Holy shit. Holy Jesus. Thank you. Thank you for 10 gifted subs. Holy God. Dang. Well, that's the draft, everybody. That's the draft. Thank you for the follows. All right, let me, Mephisto, woohoo! Okay, Harkin, thank you for the 5. Harkin, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy Jesus. I need to start a Twitch prediction. I can't even, y'all are insane. Thank you. Okay, so I need to note these things now, because if I don't, I know myself. I know myself too good. Y'all are absolutely insane. We have blown past the October Baja Ross. You're so very nice to me. And we have another new emote slot, so I need to go call up Strobs. I need to call up Strobs right now on the phone. Nintori! Thank you for gifting 3 tier 1 subs. Nintori, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you.
Hello.
We gotta get into game. We got into game, so we can't get through all of these. Well, we kind of, well, Twitch predictions are happening, and I think people want to see the game. I love you. Thank you seriously for the 3 gifted subs. One more. All right, let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. Thank you so much, Nintori. Hello. All right, on the left-hand side, we're going to see the members of Anonymous Money Hunters. I hate you all on the Joanna, Lim on the Tassadar, Renella's going to be on the Malfurion, Spellray on the Rexar, and Najurus is on the Vala. For the right side of Can't Censorship, we'll see Caesar Salad on the May. Pirate Rum on the Mephisto, Nathanatos will be playing Urel. We'll see Roger on the Sylvanas, and Xenaris is on the Brightwing. Thank you, everybody, for the gifted subs, the resubscriptions, the bits, everything. You're all so insanely generous. Thank you for supporting stream. Thank you so very much. You are all so very nice to me. Frito emote, please? Maybe. That's actually a really good idea. Should probably make one of those. And then I'll give subs to Alex Dids so he can have Frito emotes in his Twitch constantly. He'll love that from me. Thank you. So many good subs. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Shock Rays from Tassadar are going to be slowly scaled up with the static charge at level 1. He's already at 22 out of the 200 as he throws the Force Wall behind him. The Haunting Wave from Roger's not triggered as it does deal almost life-threatening damage. If Roger went for the Haunting Wave, it probably would have been a traded kill. Oh my god. Baja calling Straubs. Yes, exactly. It's just like, it's like, hey, I know you just did 2 emotes. You want to do some more? Oh my god. Sorry. I was finishing one beer so I can make room for another. That is going to be the Rexar getting picked off in the bottom lane. First blood over to the side of Can't Censorship. And there's a few gems. A few gems dropped from that economy of our blue team as... Was that a lot more than I expected? It's like a 9 gem difference. I know it's not a... no, it's maybe it's more like 10. It was a decent amount dropped. Like, it's... I know we're talking like... It feels like we're talking about like pennies or small change, if you will, because pennies are not universal. But I feel like we're talking about small change at times. But then when I look at the numbers, it's like, you know, Webweaver, like back-to-back Webweavers early game, those can do a lot of damage. You get the initial wave pushed up, and then you find the secondary siege potential through the secondary summon. I don't know, I feel like it's just really, really powerful. Anyways. Maybe I'm too focused in on or excited about a first blood kill, but that was really well played. Good dive from Pirate and crew as Caesar Salad finds the blinds. Nice Force Wall to just slow down Caesar Salad is going to be... Oh, I thought there was the electric fence. I thought I saw the animation around it, but no. Plasma Shield at level 4. Meanwhile, in the mid, things are cleared out as the siege camp is going to be pushed in from the side of Can't Censorship. Carson, thank you for the 30 bits. Much appreciated. I'll resend your alert out of game. We have alerts turned off during casted games, but if you do sub or anything like that, it will be resent outside of the map. 5 up on both sides. 1 kill in favor for the Can't Censorship crew as there's a dive onto Vala who tries to roll away. The Righteous Hammer not connecting as Vala found the very good vault out of any sort of sticky situation that they might have been put in right there. And here we see it. Let's see, 38 gems in total on the left-hand side, 45 on the right. So there has been a little bit of that deficit, as I mentioned, but there's a big dive, big blizzard, follow-up damage is there. Good dive from Caesar Salad, setting things up. Nice use of the Cryo Freeze. Does set up Malfurion to get the root, but still, May is in a really good spot. Force Wall from Tassadar is going to be not early enough, I think. Phase Shift from Brightwing connects onto Caesar Salad, and it's just kill after kill after kill for the side of Can't Censorship, who have gained themselves almost half a level lead through this, but the big storyline in this, the kills will yield a turn-in. Malfurion trying to stall things out, but it's a little too late. Meanwhile, in bottom lane, Nathanatos sits on 24 gems, does have the Divine Steed, does have the Hand of Freedom, has all the buttons. All the buttons. Hey, Crush, what's up, bud? Oh, wait, hold on. The game's in a bit of a lull. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, hold on. Hold on. Gotta get my bottle opener. Ah, okay. Cheers, chat. Thanks for redeeming a bajillion drinks tonight. If I pour half a beer into a glass, then drink that glass, is that considered one drink? I feel like when I look at the chat in a few moments, I'll know the answer. But, probably not. I don't think I'm getting out that easily. No, I'll just redeem the drinks that I don't do tonight. You'll get your points back if, I don't want to scam people. Alrighty, Web Weavers descend in favor for the side of our red team. I don't think I've ever looked at this. What does the Web Weaver damage scaling look like? 96. Okay, so it's double into structures. Is that math right? Yeah, double into structures. All right, so pretty standard. Starts a little bit low, but they have a pretty fast attack speed. Speaking of a fast attack speed, that's a lot of damage thrown into Vala. Icing forward from Caesar Salad. There's the lockdown under the towers from Roger on the Sylvanas, but the lockdown on Sylvanas is going to happen. Oh, I thought Caesar Salad was about to save the Roger right there, but not the case. The bop wasn't enough. Caesar Salad does, or excuse me, Roger goes down. Webweaver in mid finds the fort. Not going to be having back-to-back turn-ins. I want to actually go ahead and look at what's the breakdown. Who's got what here? This is a really, really nice, it's a really nice command. So if you're using Aliobs, it's Control 6. And I wish we did this for CCL on Tomb of the Spider Queens from time to time. It's just nice, I feel like, for viewers at least, you can see who's carrying what, who's maybe the threat potential. Like, oh man, if Joanna goes down, that's not good. So you don't have to sit here and be like, who's got what? Who's got what? Like, you know, it's just... Same thing with APM. It doesn't give like a ton of information, but it's always fun to look at. It's always fun to discuss. Like, damn, look at the 400 plus APM for this Mephisto player, whereas on the opposing side, you got a 400 plus APM Malfurion. It doesn't matter, but it's just fun to consider and talk about. It's the spider spawns that do the real work on the structures. They work hard for your gems, so you better treat them right. 10 talent here will be here first for the side of our can't censorship crew, so I'm going to cycle through the other numbers as we've looked at talents for quite some time, and we can continue to look at them as the game goes on. I do want to note really quickly, though, after we were looking at that screen, it is going to be 33 out of 40 necessary skull missiles for Pirate on this Mephisto, so he's really building up that level 1 questing talent quick. And we've had a lot of really good information from Pirate. He actually went and had a interview with Kyle Ferguson like ages ago, and it was actually a really, really good breakdown on Mephisto changes. And it was actually when Mephisto got a few changes, like 6 months ago or so? I feel like it's less, like maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. Who's on what and who's on first? You are. And that's all I got. Okay, it's Rogers playing it safe, gonna back out. I believe this is a multi-shot build Vala. She's quite skilled up too, if I'm not mistaken. 32 stacks on that W. So that is gonna be dealing 104 damage, plus, so 358 damage, plus the arsenal, so you're probably like near 550 if you get hit with the grenade, maybe 600 damage. And we can actually look, they went arsenal. 185, yeah. So you're dealing about like 600 damage with the grenade from a W. That's a nice chunk of health. What is even Mephisto's HP bar? 3,000. Man, Mephisto has a lot more health than I was actually expecting. I was expecting to look at it and not see him be as tanky as he is. I don't know, 3,000 just feels like a lot on a hero that just dives in on your face and can just go back to their origin point. And I feel like I say that a lot with like many heroes and Heroes of the Storm. I feel like it's just like, oh, let's look at this HP bar. It's like, wow, Hogger's that high? It's like, well, yeah, it's actually, yeah. Pretty sure what is on second. Oh. I thought multi-shot was doo-doo now. Nah. It's not doo-doo per se, but like it was nerfed. Like Grubby was saying that like if you take the average of the scaled damage from the previous patch and put it on this patch, like you have like 90 less damage. So it is nerfed, but for wave clear, for poke, it is pretty still strong. It does scale out. I still think it's okay. It just doesn't scale as hard. It's not as punitive early game as it used to be. We're using some grubby words there. Do I sound like a smart man? Or do I just sound like I'm ripping off Grubby? Mephisto is one of the highest range HPs of range DPS. I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that. Like, what's Sylvanas actually? I'm curious. 2,700. I mean, it's been a little bit since we looked. Yeah, he's like 3,200. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, it does kind of make sense though with like the way that he's played. He's gonna get chunked whenever he goes in. Or at least you kind of expect it. Who knows? Bing Mephisto. But a Bing is the inferior search engine. Oh, big. God dang it, dyslexia. Oh, the joke's ruined. GG's. We'll go next. Don't mind me, I just don't know how to read my own Twitch chat. Alright, Red Web Weaver's descending once again. Is this the second of the game? Not the second one for the side of can't censorship. That one I know, but is this, have we only had 2 so far? Big Durance of Hate comes out. There is a huge, oh my god, Roger, how are you not dead yet? How is Roger still alive? Okay, the multi-shot does come out. That, see? Multi-shot value. Tassadar Archon form. Caesar Salad dives in. The Blizzard will be there. She's going to pop the Cryo Freeze. Tassadar does go down. A lot of gems on the ground. Web Weavers sieging in through mid, bottom, and top still, as this is the chase on to the Vala. Thanatos, excuse me, not Thanatos. Caesar Salad is going to have the chase onto this. Xenaris and crew, they want the kill onto Vala. She announces her location with a hungering arrow. A little bit of a speed boost. God, I ran out of desk space for my mouse there. Oh, the snipe from Brightwing. And here's the thing, Xenaris actually needs to Hearth for full mana and can just phase shift in. So this is actually perfect. May didn't technically need to do the chase, but I think it was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this kill too. And decent amount of value, I'd say, from that Web Weaver phase. A keep front gate through bottom and mid, and then a little bit of damage on the keep through mid, excuse me. Might have been having a couple sips of a soda. How did Roger live there? Grubby gives me big language envy. He's so well spoken in English, and it isn't even his first language. I agree, Stark. As someone who grew up in the United States, I feel very dumb around Grubby sometimes when he says things, and I'm like, man, his vocabulary, his diction too. The thing too is his diction. The way that his pronunciation of words is very, very good. I actually had one of my friends who was an English major in college. He literally goes, I don't know how many times I can say this, Chris. There are so many Europeans I meet who have better English than me, and I went to college for this. So it's just crazy. Like, yeah, I have to ask my parents about it one day, like, what it was like when they were learning. Anyways, straight from Vala, Wailing Arrow from Sylvanas, huge Durance of Hate from Mephisto. He gets some burst healing from the right wing as we have the Vala going down to the Mephisto damage. Little Spell Ray damage in there as well. Mephisto, Pirate Rum, tanking too much from the tower shots. He goes down. That's a lot of gems on the ground, but Caesar Salad gets the vast majority, only missing 5 gems, and this is still turn-in availability since Caesar Salad stepped up. So we could see another turn-in. Yes, this would be the 3rd turn-in of the game. 3rd turn-in for the side of our red team. Well played from Can't Censorship, putting the pressure into the face of the enemy side consistently, forcing them back and forcing the consistent turtling up. I like the aggression. I like the control. We'll see how this works out as the game does progress, because Spell Ray has enough for just the turn-in here. Pirates Mephisto is so good. I said it at the start of the game, and I will always say this. Pirates Mephisto is really, really, really good. I have a lot of respect for Pirates Mephisto. Though I gotta say, the ranged potential from our Vala player, Najuris, I think is how you say their name. I don't think I'm right in that, but either way, sorry for murdering your name. They've had some really good Cassia play. They've had some really good Vala play. I'm excited to see how this game progresses, because this is the first Web Weaver phase for our blue side. These Web Weavers are pushed far back, and the Web Weaver naturally loses health over time, but this puts a little bit of a pause on the map, gives a little bit of time to push out these waves, and gets the map pressure, the macro, the minion waves off of this mid lane keep. Oh my god, how much is this even sitting at? I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna guess 420. Oh! Not even close. I actually looked at the damage number, and I was like, I was 20 off. I was 20 off the damage it's dealing. It's at 159 HP. I read the wrong number, got so excited about it. And it's, I don't know how, don't ask me, just don't worry about it. All right, Xenaris clears up bottom lane. The Web Weavers do push in. What is the gem count looking like for both sides? So enough for a turn on the left-hand side. You can see that both teams do have enough for a turn, as we do have that gem counter back in the bottom right of our screen. But I just want to also look at who's holding what. Rexar still 48 gems. That's the vast majority of this next turn in for the side of Anonymous Money Hunters. Camp to be grabbed on the right-hand side. 17 to 18 in our levels. 3 to 9 in kills. It's been a dominant game so far from the side of can't censorship, but will they be able to continue that hold? Is there going to be a potential, oh, that's scouted out. Is there going to be a potential power shift in this game number 3? 169? Yeah, no, here, for anyone that wants to know. I looked at this number right here. I didn't look at 159. I looked at 440 and I got all excited. Because I've been constantly looking at damage numbers tonight. You know, that health bar thing that's always in the health bar location. Just, I don't know. I'm just gonna have a sip. All right. That'll definitely help. Mid lane. Oh, you know what? We don't have 20s just yet. Let's look at APM. Everyone's favorite thing. I like the trade into lanes. So top lane gets cleared out completely. No pressure. Wait, why? Why no pressure through mid? I guess it is the threat of level 20 on the horizon. Oh, it's this. I don't like this either still. I'm sorry. It's too small of a map to make a macro play like this. This is still micro in my opinion. The rotation is just too small. It's too small of a map and too easy of rotations. Oh my god! Durance of Hate just as the ice wall ends from the Mei. There's a Misha Bear that goes down. We do have a lot of damage onto this Joanna. She's trying to back off. Tassadar in Archon form. Sylvanas Roger with the blink over the wall with that level 20. And boss called. Boss called, all right. Unspeakable Horror from Mephisto. Durance of Hate silences enemies while they are rooted, and for 3 seconds after its root expires. The root is 2.5 seconds. Not funny. I'm sorry. My own jokes are killing me today. It's 5.5 seconds of silence time. Yeah, because you have 2.5 seconds of silence from this, and then you have 3 seconds after that expires. Because it's during and after, right? Durance of Hate silences enemies while they are rooted, and for 3 seconds after. Yeah. All right. Are the believers in shambles? Are the doubters counting their stacks? Let's see what happens. Oh my god, Pirate, calm down. Vala goes down. Top lane, we do have Webweaver approaching into the keep. We do have a lot of damage onto this Misha, who is able to meander her way away from the engagement. Jump from Urel. She's not going to connect, but there is going to be the Wailing Arrow with the Durance of Fate once again. Unspeakable Horror value. Mephisto shutting down 2 members. Maybe make it 3. It's going to be 3. Malfurion goes down. Boss and Webweaver on core. Spell Ray goes down. It's a body blocked Joanna as she gets back into the Hall of Storms, but the core is falling rapidly. Game number 3 in our first best of 3 of the day will end with Can't Censorship taking it in a 2-1 fashion. GG. Well played.
No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Carson, thank you for the 30 bits during that game. Alrighty. GG's, let's pay out the people. Which team wins game number 3? Can't Censorship won game number 3. This is the last qualifier. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.